Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Rightstar Snacktime Snippet. My name is Alex Killian, and I'm the video producer here on Extivia's marketing team. And today we have the pleasure of hearing from Presales system consultant Alan Reynolds. And today we'll be talking about Jira Service Management, specifically Service Request Management with JSM Cloud. This will be the first in a three-part series on Service Request Management with JSM Cloud. And with no further ado, I will turn it over to Alan and take it away.
Well, good morning and welcome to our Jira Service Management demo. My name is Alan Reynolds and I'm a pre-sales system engineer here for Rightstar, specializing in the Atlassian tools. And so we're going to take a look at the live Jira Service Management solution today. Before I did start, I just wanted to mention from a setting perspective what we're going to look at today. Atlassian's the vendor that provides the solution we'll look at today, Jira Service Management, but this slide is just trying to depict that really what they provide is a full suite of solutions that are all integrated together out of box, but then modularized so that you can pick and choose the pieces that you need. And we'll focus on Jira Service Management, which really falls in this ITSM and IT operations space. But I just wanted to make you aware that Atlassian is also a leader in the Agile and DevOps space and in the work management for all space now as well. So just real quick on features that we'll take a look at today. We'll look at the self-service portal, how you can use not only email, which is supported, even though we want to drive folks away from that, but the self-service portal is easy to configure and provides a way for folks to get to knowledge. There is chat available, like we mentioned, an integration with Teams and Slack both. And there's a brand new virtual agent in beta that will provide AI to interact with your users in a chat perspective. So also, I wanted to mention that the access to the knowledge base is easy for both users and agents, and that is from the portal as well as the agent interface, and we can take a look at some of that today. One of the really great things that Jira Service Management provides that I think will really be helpful is request queues as well. Easily configurable request queues that help you prioritize and triage and assign incoming requests. There's also a brand new form building experience in Jira that's going to help alleviate that need that you have for your admin to do all of the configuration today, because the new forms experience will let end users be able to create fields and forms to gather the right data from your end users in the self-service portal, and for agents to be able to build those things out for each of your service desks without having to rely on an admin. Again, there is automation rules, these no-code automation rules that let you streamline your service with the rules that will escalate and assign and prioritize and categorize and update requests. And with Jira Service Management Premium and above, you also get the asset management feature, which brings in the ability to track assets and configuration items and resources to understand and visualize critical relationships between those. And just one last slide here before we do jump into the demo. I did want to just talk about the different roles in Jira Service Management. Most of the Atlassian solutions you need to be licensed to use. Service management's a little different. Customers are unlicensed and agents are licensed. Those are really the two roles in the system. And the customers work through the customer portal and email and chat and virtual agent to request service and review knowledge articles and maybe approve if they need to and respond to surveys. While support staff are the agents, and they're the ones in the system that do everything else, that receive and work and resolve issues. So let's jump right into the tool and see how that's done. And we'll start from that customer perspective and then move over to that agent side. So here we are in the self-service portal where your customers would come. Those folks that like I mentioned, without licenses, work through this interface or email or chat or a virtual agent. I'm logged in now as my little demo user here I call Patsy Portal. Patsy is an unlicensed user, so when she comes to the portal, she is presented at the top here with a way to search for help and services. So let's say she's got some question around VPN. VPN. She could just simply search for that and be brought with a list of articles that match the search criteria she entered, as well as request types that she might submit to the service desk. So I'll drill into one of these. We'll choose this troubleshooting article. Let's say she wants to do a little troubleshooting. And you'll notice that these articles are text and graphic and even video rich, if you'd like. and they allow folks to really help themselves. And if we're lucky, head them off at the pass so they don't need to submit an issue for the service desk to ingest, or maybe just to help them understand how to submit or what to expect when they do, or those sorts of things. But at the bottom of any of the articles, the customer can provide feedback. We'll say, yes, that was indeed helpful. Or if it wasn't, I can choose to go ahead and raise a request here from the bottom, right from that search, and be brought into my service desk offerings, where I can choose maybe to drill down into common requests here and request a new notebook, which is what we'll do today. But I wanted to show you that you could do the same thing from that main Help Center level by just choosing a portal to work with.
Alan, thank you so much for that info. We're going to go ahead and cut off the demo there for this part, but please come back next week. We'll be diving deeper into Service Desk and learning a lot more about the capabilities of this tool. If anyone has any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Alan's info is here on screen, and you can also leave a comment on YouTube if you have any questions. And please join us next week for the next part in this series of Rightstar Snacktime Snippets. Thank you.